Accelovate, a partnership between JPIGO and USAID, draws on engineering and business principles to bring affordable health solutions to those who need them most. In 2015, USAID asked Accelovate to take a look at the mobility sector. In developing countries, wheelchair users lack suitable equipment. Many of them are children, and the right devices allow them to eat, breathe, and communicate.
Wheelchair users in low-resource settings usually require support devices to stay upright in their chair, and they don't have these products. The ones that do exist are extremely expensive and really difficult to have access to. And so this is a problem that requires a simpler device, a more affordable and accessible device. So Accelovate brought together a wide array of innovators into one room to really think about what can we do to solve this problem.
Accelovate launched a design challenge to issue a call to innovators. Design a low-cost, modular postural support device that fits different users and all kinds of wheelchairs. 12 concept note submissions were received from 6 countries. 6 were funded to develop initial prototypes. Innovators met in Baltimore to showcase their prototypes and to compete for 3 awards up to $120,000 each. Bringing innovators together is an example of the open innovation model that Accelovate embodies. Through open innovation, Accelovate fosters collaboration even in competition.
There are many advantages to this approach. We could see it tonight in the eyes of the different innovators listening to other people's presentations. It was really phenomenal. I mean, they were feeding off each other's ideas, they were being inspired by other people's ideas. You know, creative people need other creative people, and it really helps to have them in the same place. It helps that they're all focused on one very well-crafted innovation challenge.
I think that the questions posed by Accelovate, it really forced people to think broadly what would make a difference in context of less resource settings. So really looking at what is the kind of the versatility of the product, the cost effectiveness of it, the appropriateness across not just different cultures, but across the wide range of products that are out there. So I think the questions that were posed really forced people to step outside of their comfort zone and look at a broader picture.
It is such an awesome idea to have had this competition and to expose the different players in the field to each other's ideas, and I think that kind of cross-pollination is something that's really important in the field of development and innovation, and particularly in the low-resource settings, because it shouldn't be a lesser product. It should in fact be a much more robust product, but it must still do the job and it must still look good and professional in the end. And I think from what we've seen, there certainly is that potential to achieve that at affordable costs.
Now we send the 3 top innovators back to the design lab with momentum in a long gridlock space and shared purpose.
As we move to this next phase of the design challenge, it's beyond the product. It's arming the innovators to think about what comes next after they've made their prototypes and their products. How will their product get delivered? How will it be used in the health system? How will it be ordered? What is the business model around it? So in this way, Accelovate continues to work on that problem of access, and it's not just about getting the right innovations prepared, but also getting them in the right hands at the right time so that it can affect the change that we all hope it will.
Accelovate, an open platform for change.